If you want everything to be just right before you begin, then you might be waiting all your life. And the cost for that waiting is never getting to do the things that you want to do, that you dream of doing. And that is a huge loss. Hello, fellow dreamers. Welcome to my space on the internet. I don't really have like a welcome message yet, so bear with me. I'm going to greet you with that for the meantime because I can't think of anything else. And the topic for today's video is that continuous improvement is better than delayed perfection. And that's a quote from Mark Twain. I really wanted to get into that today because it is so important, and I think it's one of the biggest challenges for people like me or maybe like you who wait for the perfect conditions before starting something. And if you want everything to be just right before you begin, then you might be waiting all your life. And the cost for that waiting is never getting to do the things that you want to do, that you dream of doing. And that is a huge loss. So, what I want for us to do is to keep in mind that continuous improvement is better than delayed perfection. What does that mean? We can start with what we have, who we are now, and take the small steps, even if it's not that perfect yet. Just do something that will lead you towards the goal that you want. For example, I hate this part in my background, this part as well. I know I could, change my background if I wanted to, like make it a little bit more pleasing to the eyes. I'm also not that, happy with the audio quality in my previous video, but I decided to still do it anyway because I was thinking that if I kept on waiting for the perfect conditions, then I might never even start having a YouTube channel or sharing my learnings and sharing my thoughts and my journey that could possibly help other people like you. So, right now, I am coming here presenting myself to you as I am, imperfect, in imperfect conditions, because it's for a greater mission. I'm on a mission to help others to become unstuck or unblocked from those things that are stopping you from having the life that you want and creating or pursuing the business that you want based on your values and what your soul is craving, but you're somehow setting it aside for now because the conditions are not perfect. So I want us to step away from that mindset and step into the mindset that we can do what we can do right now with what we have, and we can improve along the way, right? I can change my background along the way. I can get more equipment, a better mic, a better, I don't know, my camera seems to be fine, but like I can improve along the way. And I want to take you on that journey with me. And I also hope that you can think of it that way instead of waiting for certain things to happen, like maybe getting a certificate or a degree on something before you learn or connect with others in that industry, or waiting for your problems to go away. I don't think that's possible, because in life we usually have problems. We just learn to manage them. So waiting for like a stress-free life before you start building your business, or before you start pursuing freelancing, or before you start writing your book that you want, or becoming a musician, starting your own YouTube channel, your TikTok account, whatever it is that you want to do in your life. If you keep waiting for the perfect time or when you're ready, then you may never feel ready. Because from what I've learned from watching so many successful people, even those motivational coaches, those motivational speakers, everyone is afraid of something. Everyone has fears. They get afraid of maybe posting the content, maybe it's not good enough, maybe other people won't like it, maybe the business will fail, maybe nobody's going to read the book, maybe the social media account will flop and you won't get any followers. There are so many fears, so many obstacles that could get in the way and stop you from pursuing the life that you want, from doing something to create the business that you want. And that's a fact. There will always be roadblocks along the way. That's why it's important for us to have the mindset that we will grow, we will learn from our mistakes, we will learn from our failures, and we will rise above all of those challenges along the way. If our reasons are important enough for us to pursue something. So for this mindset to work, in my opinion, for us to start something and overcome these fears or insecurities that we have, and waiting for the right time and everything to be perfect, for it to really, really work, is for us to have that deep sense of purpose. Why are we doing something? Is it just a hobby? Is it for us to have a better life? It's okay to want to be rich. It's okay to want to have like tons of money, be a millionaire if you want, maybe travel around the world, or I don't know, help other people, help hundreds of people with your business while you're earning. It's okay to admit that we want certain things. It's not selfish. At the same time, your deeper purpose or reason for you to do something could be external. It could be for you to build the life that you want for your family, for your loved ones, for your kids, your partner. Or it could be for the community. It could be for the audience, whoever you want to reach. if you really want to help them. Find that deep purpose, find that deep reason why you want to do a certain thing, and then keep that in mind every single time you are feeling afraid or hesitant or insecure about starting. Because when we know why we are doing something, when it is really ingrained in us, in our character, our purpose, in who we are, then it gets easier to overcome those hindrances, those challenges, because we have the future in mind. We have a mission. We have a vision as well of what we are trying to build. So I hope that you will keep this in mind when you are feeling lost or confused or stuck about not being able to do something. If you're over planning or thinking of all the imaginary situations in the future that you want to avoid, try to think about that purpose, that reason why you want to do something, and use it as a guiding light for you to move towards and to release that mindset of being perfect and just take small steps along the way and improve continuously. So yeah, I'm sorry to get a little deep with that, but yeah, mindset, it's so important to me. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, that I have all of it, all of those good mindsets. It is something I'm working towards, and that's the entire message of this video, for like all of us to be a work in progress and to appreciate the process and the journey and celebrate our achievements along the way. And it's going to help us to move forward and stop being stuck in that imagination of perfection for a future that might never come. So that's it for today. I hope that this message resonated with you. I am still a work in progress, like I said, so I appreciate that you're here watching with me right now, and hopefully you can grow with me as I grow with my channel and this whole mission thing that I'm doing to help others to build the life and businesses that they want. So let me know if this was helpful for you. Please comment below about something that you want to pursue. Like, is it a business, or do you want to paint something? Do you want to write a story, or do you want to get a certain job? Just let me know in the comments. And also, what is one small step, not that overwhelming, just like a really, really small step that you can take today to help you move towards that goal? So that's it from me. Thanks again for being here. I'll see you in the next video.